Hi, welcome to BlindOwl Bushcraft and Survival. Please enjoy our channel. If you would, we'd appreciate it if you join our Patreon page. It's been a long road. Thank you. Hi, welcome to BlindOwl Outdoors. My name's Dan. I'm here in the Philippines. And I thought I'd show you an interesting knife. I've showed this before. Funny little heavy vinyl sheath, very strange sheath. Has a pocket on the side for I think a 1/2-inch ferro rod will fit in there. Not sure. Never used it really much for anything yet. The rivets all corroded. They were kind of brass looking at one time. And this is an interesting knife. This is from New Zealand. I've got two folding knives. I have their peasant model folding knives. And this is a Svord, S-V-O-R-D. This is a Svord Puko knife. This is a non-folding version. It's almost identical to the peasant knife. Has almost the same curve in the handle, which is very nice. This is a carbon steel model. I think they also make them in stainless steel. This is supposed to be the same carbon steel as in a Moore knife. I put a patina on it about 5 years ago. It's still holding pretty strong. It's been sitting in a box. I take it out every once in a while. And it's kind of corroded. Not too bad though. There's a Kleenex here. Just slightly rusty on it. Gotta watch out with my knives when I'm oiling them up because they are razor sharp. The handle's rusting a little bit because that didn't get a patina. I think what I need to do is to get the disc sander out and sand this down a 1/64 of an inch and get it silver again, and then put a little coat of this stuff right here. I think this is ferric chloride is what it's called, and does it also pretty good patina. Someone on my Facebook mentioned this to me a long time ago. He's a karate master, and he says it makes a good patina, which it does. I put it on a couple different knives. This is also what they use on the circuit boards to cover up the stuff they don't want to be silver, whatever they're not going to solder to or whatever. I think that's what they put this on there for. But it makes a fairly good patina. But this is a very nice knife, this Svord. I'd highly recommend it to anybody. It's got plastic handles on it, nice dense plastic. I already scuffed this one up a little bit when I put the patina on. I cleaned it off with the disc sander. Gotta be a little more careful with that kind of stuff. It's got screw rivets on it. You can take the handles off if you wanted to. That's actually what I should do. I should take the handles off and then sand down the outside and take the whole thing, get it sanded down, take the whole thing and drive it into a banana tree, and then it'd have a patina for life. That's what I might do. I don't know if these will come loose or not, but if they do, they've got a screwdriver here. I don't want to ruin the screws on them, but oh yeah. come loose easy. That's what I'll do with it then. I'll take the scales off. It's a shame I can't find something else for scales. It'd be great to have something like deer antler on there or some fancy hardwood. And Svord might even sell them for all I know, but I don't know who to even contact. But this is a New Zealand knife. The folding knives are kind of neat because they have a big piece that sticks out here. When you close it, it has a piece that sticks out here about an inch, and then when you open it up, that piece goes here in the handle, and then you put your hand over the top of it, and that makes it so that it can't close on you. Kind of a neat design. It's called a peasant knife because it was a style that peasants used in Europe long time ago. S-V-O-R-D, Svord. Very, very nice. And this is a solid knife here. Now, I would recommend a knife like this here. This would make a great camp knife. You know, fishing knife, cleaning deer knife, cleaning a squirrel knife, you know. Even a kitchen knife if you needed it for kitchen. You might want a stainless steel version or something like that. I don't know why I always buy carbon steel knives. It's actually kind of a pain in the ass here in the Philippines because everything rusts so bad. But it's just a kind of a bushcraft style thing where a real knife should be carbon steel, in my opinion, I guess. But very, very, very nice. And the sheath is kind of goofy. Be nice to find a nice leather dangler sheath for it or something like that. It's real heavy vinyl. It's got like cloth inside of it. See the loop, what it looks like in the loop. Real stiff. Super stiff on the side with the rivets on it. It's a shame all those weren't screws. If those were all screws, I think I'd take this apart and make a leather sheath out of it. Or for it. And here's the piece for the ferro rod is real thin vinyl. Yeah, it's not. I wouldn't give a lot of points in the sheath. I mean, it's kind of sheath that you'd use if you're an Eskimo or whatever you are, using it for fishing or hunting or whatever. This sheath would last forever and it'd be just fine as dandy, you know. Be nothing wrong with it at all. It's just not fancy looking. Same with the knife. This is a working man's knife, by far. The blade is not flexible at all. It's like a boning knife. But it reminds me of the style of an Eskimo style knife, or the Scandinavian Inuits or whatever they are up there. A knife like that, which they call their knives Pukos. Their Pukos usually have a straight handle on it that's round, and it's usually pieces of wood and bone and stuff stacked up like leather washers, but it's usually wood and bone and stuff like that, and then glued, and it's round. But I like this because it's full tang and feels good. Has a nice curve in it. It's kind of knife. I don't think you wouldn't get fatigued with it at all. I made a bow drill with it one time, and it worked real nice. For a bow drill, just a slightly heavier knife is better, but this worked good though. I've also made several bow drills with my Mora knives, like my Mora Garberg and Mora Black, and just their ordinary Mora HD and the very ordinary their starter knife. I've made a lot of different things with those. Sorry guys, I'm yawning here. It's about 1:30 in the morning. But I just thought I'd show you that and talk about it for a couple seconds. Waste 10 minutes. A Svord, S-V-O-R-D, Puko knife. Ordinary, great, and it's very inexpensive too. It was only about, I think it was like $21 or something like that from Amazon. It was pretty cheap. Take care, everybody. Hashtag 22 a day, no more. Go out and have some fun. Watch your six really close. Be extra careful of crowds and traffic jams and things like that. You never know what's going on. Please enjoy the water this year and have a great time, but be extra careful. You usually don't get a second chance on the river if you make that bad mistake. So be extra, extra safe. Thanks for watching and take care. Thanks for watching. Take care.